Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here, back again with
Sweet Dan.
And Dan's been reviewing more books for the website, which of course is www.myalternatereality.com. Up here, down here, run it up the side, anywhere you want, but it should be here somewhere on the screen, myalternatereality.com. 2 books this week. First one up is Battle of the Cowl, The Network.
The Network. And it certainly is a large network spanning all the characters from the Gotham universe that nobody really gives a crap about and nobody really believes has a chance of being Batman. So what they did is they took them all and they shoved them in this book. And Fabian Nicieza writes a really dull, boring story. And Don Kramer's art is good in the beginning, but it only lasts 7 pages. And then all of a sudden you get Jim Calafiore. And I can't say enough bad things about this guy's art. It's so two-dimensional and so horrible, and I despise it. And I couldn't believe that I had been duped because it says Kramer, and I didn't notice the Calafiore on the bottom, and I was really disappointed.
So what, the art just flips through the story, or is it 2 different stories?
No, it starts in the beginning, 7 pages. It's the same story all the way through. 7 pages is Don Kramer, and from that point on, it's Calafiore the whole way. And it's just a really dull story. Some people have been kidnapped, and Huntress, Manhunter... I'm blanking. They're all running around trying to save everybody. Batgirl and Ragman.
Ragman.
Yeah, Ragman.
Yeah,
who everybody's really excited to see all the time. Even the Ladron cover, which are normally really immaculate looking, is boring and dull, and you can tell he kind of rushed it. I think it was just an editorial decision to throw this book together at the last second to appease people who want to know where their favorite character, that isn't Tim, Dick, or Jason. You know what I mean? What they're doing. So I'm going to say that's a pass. As far as the Battle for the Cowl books go, some of them are solid. Some of them are really good. Oracle, Azrael, Arkham Asylum, and some of them, like this one and Man-Bat, are just really poor, and I wouldn't bother with them.
Okay. Next one up is New Mutants. The New Mutants relaunch over at Marvel. How's the first issue? This sold out at the store, by the way. This sold out at the store.
Everybody's really excited about it. I can't really see what the whole hype is behind it. I grew up in an era where the New Mutants had already gone on to become New Mutant X-Force and stuff like that. So kind of seeing them return to what they did before was really pretty boring to me. Zeb Wells, who is a fantastic writer and does a lot of good stuff, just didn't really hit the nail on the head with this one. I thought there was a lot of mischaracterization, especially with Cannonball and Sunspot. They're kind of bullying kids in the beginning, which I didn't really understand.
Bastards!
Yeah, the kids had just come off of this huge conflict against Magic and Ex-Infernus, and they were kind of a little sketchy about her showing up at the school, and then Cannonball's threatening to hit kids at 700 miles an hour. You know what I mean? It's just kind of, it doesn't make sense for a guy who's graduated from student to full-fledged member of the X-Men.
Now wait a minute. Is this the original New Mutants, or is this them today? Is this a retro thing, or is this contemporary, or what's the story?
This is a contemporary take on what the New Mutants are doing now.
Okay.
Post Messiah War, Messiah Complex, post all the X-Force hullabaloo and all the stuff that they've gone through. It's just a reuniting of the original team members. And it just wasn't everything I had hoped it to be.
Okay. How's the art?
It's all right. A lot of the characters tend to look bland. Diogenes Nevis is the artist, and a lot of stuff looks good, and parts of it, when he gets close up on faces, it just doesn't look like he put a lot of effort into it. But it's tolerable. The inking and the coloring makes a huge difference for the book.
Okay, so there you go. 2 reviews. One not so good, one sort of okay. Not great, but okay.
I'm going to give it a so-so this week.
Dan has got a whole bunch more reviews on the website. Like I said before, myalternatereality.com. Check out his reviews. He posts new stuff up almost every day on the website, so there's always something new. And most of the stuff is the stuff that comes out this week. So stop by the website. So until next time, Comic Book Man.
Sweet Dan.
Later.